Hello everybody, welcome back to Delta Squid Menu here on the channel. We are ready for day number 2. As you can see, the game has not been played since the last time we checked in on the quadro of Delta Squidros here. Crane Songu, of course, felt like she needed a little early morning snack, so she's grabbing, I believe that's a bowl of cereal. Yep. Cereal, she's very unhappy, as you can see, she's very hungry indeed. Sinvicta, where's Simvicta? Simvicta just got up, he's ready to start the day, it looks like. And it looks like he's also getting slightly hungry. Ted, well, Ted's still napping. I don't know why all the lights are on. Let me go ahead and turn on the auto lights. Now, what the auto lights are, by the way, is it's essentially auto lights. Whenever a sim enters a room, it's assumed that the light wants to be turned on, and whenever they're sleeping or not home, or actually whenever they leave the room or sleeping, all the lights will turn off unless warranted. So we're going to resume day number 2 here. And again, thank you everybody who's been watching and liking the series thus far. Please continue to leave me suggestions down below as far as the preferred method, the delivery choice, if you will, of the episodes, regardless of whether or not you want to see 1 day per video or if you'd like to see a sped up version. Right now, I think it makes a lot of sense to do just 1 day at a time. Maybe if we need to do some progression like that, or just get the Sims caught up in job progression and whatnot, then I may speed it up a little bit, but one video per day seems to make a lot of sense, and it times out nicely with 15 to 20 minutes being the average run length, and that is ideal. So let us continue. Sept looks like he's going back to sleep, even though his energy level is quite good. Okay. And the lovely Crane Songu is... She's just going to stare. She's smelling her cereal and is going to just stare blindly at the... she doesn't have her glasses. You can see she's kind of blinking a lot. She's just staring at the refrigerator eating cereal. Okay. And we'll go check on Ted. Ted is sleeping, as well as Sinvicta. Apparently, Sinvicta went back to sleep. So there's that. And before you say it, don't even say it. No, we're not sleeping right next to each other. A bunch of pervs. There. See? There are walls. Granted, they're not painted walls, mind you, but hey, we're just getting started here. We're on the ground floor of our squidly duties. Since everyone's asleep, I am going to speed it up a little bit. Although, where did Crane go? Oh, she just went to the restroom. Okay. Well, since one of them is up, I guess I won't speed it up that much. Looks like she's going to go ahead and browse the web. I heard somebody get up. Was that Ted or was that Sinvicta? Or maybe it was neither of them. I think it may have been Sepp just talking in his sleep. So Crane Song, as you can see up here in the top right-hand corner, looks like she's got to go to work in an hour. And by the way, I am totally planning on, if all four members of Delta Squid are indeed gone from the house, if they're all at work simultaneously, of course I'm going to speed it up until one of them gets back. Though I figure the rule of thumb should be if all 4 of them are either sleeping or not home, that's a good time to fast forward it. But I think if all we need is one of them to be doing something other than sleeping while they're home, and we'll go ahead and keep it on real time. So Let's go ahead and follow the lovely Crane Songu, as she is the only one who's actually awake right now. She's currently playing, I believe that's called Bricks or something like that. What's the name of that? There's an actual in-game name of that game. It's kind of like Tetris, I guess, but they couldn't get the licensing, I'm sure. So Crane Song is just tapping away at Tapo blocks there. Sep's going to be daydreaming or dreaming about palm trees. It's good. Now Crane she's got to be at work in 13 minutes. So she should probably get ready to go. But instead she's just going to play video games. Okay. And yep, there she goes. I think now she's ready to go. Oh. And she's off to work. Bye, Crane. Hi, Crane! Crane Songu has left the building. She is the first one out of the Delta Squid house to leave for work. It looks like Ted has woken up, and he's just going through his daily bathroom routine, which is good. He Ted Ted apparently thinks about Crane when he's going to the bathroom, so that's good. We're learning something about Ted. And Ted is now talking to himself. Sinvicta is now up. Apparently Sinvicta is hungry now. Simvicta. Ted is still talking to himself in the bathroom. And okay, there you go. Yeah, get out of here, Ted. Well, apparently Sinvicta's he's not been eating enough fiber. We'll just go ahead and leave that as that. Sept's still sleeping. Let's see when Septimus has to be at work. Septimus has to be at work in roughly 9 hours. Oh, okay. So Sept works at nighttime. That's good. That's good. So he works around 5 o'clock. It looks like. So what about Ted here? Ted needs to be at work in 1 hour. And let's go find Ted, who's still thinking about causing mischief. Ted should be eating, but he's not. Instead, he was playing a game, I believe. And now he's just going to browse the web. So, good. He's thinking about squids. Sinvicta, who... I don't know if Simvicta's...
Dag.
Oh.
Blarn, Kajul, not a drim. Scridge!
Oh. Oh, apparently Ted's angry about something.
Narb Merves Drobel. Rasha Par Baleum. Conjibjoy.
Oh, Harfin Wanu. Fambo Fuba.
So both of them are very uncomfortable, and it's all related to food, by the way. But instead of actually taking care of it, they're actually just talking about food. So I say we speed this up a little bit. Let's see if they actually get something to eat before they go to work. Oh, looks like Sinvicta is ready to cook something. And will Ted eat before going to work? That's going to be the question. The answer is no. Instead, he's got his bunny slippers on. Oh. And Ted's off to the races. Bye, Ted. Bye, Ted. So Ted, instead of cooking, he was extremely hungry, he decided to just talk to Simvicta and not do anything. Simvicta, who's hungry, is apparently taking a drink, and he feels a little bit better now, it looks like. I'm wondering how Ted's performance at work is going to go, since he's in the red and he's currently at work and he's hungry. I hope that he eats something at home. Or I hope that he eats something at work, rather. Let's see, let's check in on Septimus. Septimus, still sleeping. It is now 9:30 in the morning, and he's still sleeping. Very good. Checking on Septimus's energy. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Apologies. Septimus he's been on full energy for quite a while, but he hasn't eaten anything. And now Simvicta is just going to stare at the refrigerator. Oh. Did he? No. I thought I heard him wake up. Okay. Apparently he didn't. So let's go ahead and speed this up again, just to get things moving. Sinvicta, there you go. Now, Simvicta is currently playing a game. Oh, amateur night. At last, Ted has found a real gig. Well, okay, it's amateur night, and pretty much anyone with a pulse can perform, but Ted is officially on the list. Should he invite friends, or consider this a private test run? Let's go ahead and keep it secret for now. He's not ready to debut anything yet, so we'll say keep it secret. Well, the club was empty and Ted got in great practice and he killed the butterflies in his stomach. Of course, no one was in the audience, so it's hard to know which jokes would have gotten a laugh. Well, good job, Ted. We're all happy for you. So Sinvicta's going to take a shower. And oh my goodness, Septimus has finally woken up, and the first thing he's done is he's looked at his cell phone. And apparently he's feeling flirty, I guess. I'm not sure. He's going to go ahead and grab a drink. I'm not sure why, when the Sims get hungry, they decide to take a drink. Now, I do know, of course, that drinks count as what's called quick meals, which means that they do not actually fill up the hunger bar as efficiently or as much as regular meals do, like if they're prepared, but they're just good for like snacks and stuff. And I guess that's the default. That's the default way of taking care of hunger. So Sinvicta's happy, and he's playing a video game right out of the shower. That's pretty typical. Not gonna lie, it's pretty typical. Sept is now taking his time staring at the staring window, which of course is, in this case, just the refrigerator. Oh. And now he's trying to talk to Sinvicta, who... Oh, he's kicking Sinvicta out, alright. Septimus also probably needs to take a shower. Now, Septimus left his glass in the... Sept left his glass sitting on the bathroom floor, and Sinvicta was forced to pick it up. When does Sinvicta have to go to work? 20 hours, okay. So both the guys are just chilling out, eating, talking about stuff. Sept is apparently ready to wash. Sinvicta's thinking about himself. There's good. It's very good. Makes sense. Sept sounding very British. And yeah, apparently he's going to tell a joke about politicians to Sinvicta. All right. I think we're going to speed this up a little bit. So, once again, it seems like the Sims are completely okay with throwing down the dishes. Oh, look, Crane's here! Crane song! Welcome, Crane! Crane's back. She's apparently stinking. She's kind of smelly, Crane. But she's back. Crane is just now arriving from work as Sept is about to go to work. And Crane is just sitting there doing nothing. So let's see what good old Crane Songu decides to do. Oh, looks like she's going up. Oh, Crane's gonna go upstairs and take a shower. And wait, where's Sinvicta going? Sinvicta, you should probably leave Crane if she's. What are you doing, Sinvicta? Where do you think she was going? What do you... No! That's the wrong time to want to hug Crane. I'm genuinely facepalming right now. Where did you think she was going? Come on. Oh, he's just staring. He's got a very creepy underbite smile looking right now. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Crane is singing in the shower. What's Sept doing? Sept is... Oh, did Sept go to work? Yeah, he's on his way to work right now. Okay. I don't know where he was. He was like inside of the stairwell, but okay. Now let's go back and oh, privacy invaded. Well, that's not really Crane's fault. That's Sinvicta's fault. So let's go ahead and speed this up along. Ted should be home very soon. Oh, and Crane is now sleeping in Ted's bed. Oh wait, no, she's hiding. Okay, so she's hiding. So Crane is hiding in Ted's bed because Sinvicta walked in on her as she was trying to shower. So I can't blame Crane for that one. I definitely put all the blame on Sinvicta. And now they're both now they're both playing games. Oh, Ted's back. Hello, Ted. He did some great work. Well, fantastic, Ted. Although he's really smelly. Yeah, no, that's definitely you, Ted. That's definitely you. You need a shower, buddy. Apparently, Ted did eat at work, but wow, he's got the stink trails and everything. All right, well, have a good shower, Ted. Crane is getting some chips. Sinvicta is headed down the stair. Oh, please don't walk in on Ted. If Sinvicta walks in on Ted in the shower, I quit. It was a failed experiment. I'm deleting the game forever.
Eno planar. Oh, Jarbin de cool.
I don't know if they're... Okay, good. So they.
Burbot shall lead.
It looks like they've made boundaries. They know, hopefully, that Sinvicta knows that it's not wise to walk in on people when they're in the shower. Oh, thank God! I thought he was gonna go in the bathroom. So Crane's thinking about squids. Oh, and now Ted. Wait, what is Sinvicta embarrassed about? Oh, he was embarrassed because he was talking. Well, that's the lone wolf in him. Okay, so far the gang, 2 of the 4 have brought back some money. We don't have enough simoleons yet to really start investing in anything. And it appears like everyone is obsessed with playing games on their mobile devices. Which, I mean, that does really hit home. I mean, that's quite accurate. Crane's very happy. Sinvicta is apparently hungry, and he's also going to eat cereal now at 7:15 p.m. And now, what will Ted get? Ted is going to eat yogurt. So Ted, being the health-conscious one of the group, he actually is eating the healthiest choice. I don't know why the camera went over there. And once again, Sinvicta, what are you doing? Sinvicta, she's... I mean, I'm not saying she's doing anything constructive. Oh, my God. Now they're both sitting there wanting to talk to Crane. They're actually not even talking. They're just looking at her eating something out of a bowl. That's quite creepy, guys. Ted is literally... And now Crane's staring at the wall. I don't know if we can trust either of these two. Seems like everyone's focused on oh. Alright, well, I guess the thing's and Crane's asleep. Her energy's just now hitting. It's 8:30 at night, Crane. Alright, well, Crane's going to sleep in Sept's bed. Apparently Ted got the video gaming skill. It's good. So Crane is sleeping. She went to bed at 8:30. Ted and Sinvicta are playing video games, but not with each other, but they are standing in the same room. Ted's hungry again. He's going to get a drink. Alright.
Benor Sneed.
So when will Septimus get back? Sept will be back. Well, he's still got a little ways to go. So we'll go ahead and speed this up a little bit since Ted and Sinvicta are deep in conversation. Oh, and now Ted went to bed. Sinvicta is where did he go? Is Sinvicta in bed? Oh, well now they're all in bed. So the only one who's not in bed is Sept, who's still at work. Oh, and Sept is tense. He has a purge job. What's he tense about? Septimus is a bit tense, it looks like. Oh, and he's cursing in the corner to himself. He also sounds like an evil dictator. And he's just going to stare at the wall, isn't he? Okay. So, finally, at 1:30 a.m., Septimus has finally come home from work, and he's still playing video games. The rest of the gang are snoozing away. Sept will eventually, I'm sure, go to sleep. What a day it's been. So, what have we learned? What's today's moral lesson? Brought to you by Delta Squid Menu. Well, we've learned something about Sinvicta, that he apparently likes to walk in on people when they're showering. We've learned that Ted apparently smells really bad when he comes back from work, and he's also the healthiest one so far. And Crane is the most efficient worker. So there you go. So thank you for watching, everyone. This has been day 2 of Delta Squid Menu. I'm going to go ahead and slow it down here. And yeah, day 2 has been a productive one. Coming up next, Sinvicta will go to work. And hopefully they'll have enough money to actually buy something of note, or at least of use. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you all are enjoying this series as much as I am. And I honestly cannot wait to bring you more of the Delta Squidma New House. It's going to be a blast. And I'm very happy that you all are taking the journey with us. Good morning, Crane. Good night, everybody.